Beautiful beaches where people party in harmony, lush green mountains, a country crazy about football with some cricket, amazing seaside villages. Imagine a country made up of slaves that were freed. Welcome to the country of Sierra Leone. My name is Sunny, also known as the Motographer. I am an Indian motorcyclist and photographer going around different countries in Africa on Apache. The TVS Apache is a series of performance motorcycles made in India, my homeland, and exported around the world, including Sierra Leone. In fact, more than 90% of the 2- and 3-wheeler market in the country of Sierra Leone belongs to TVS. Today, I am going to give you a brief introduction to this beautiful country that not many people have heard of. You can do this country in its entirety if you like after this little initiation to this beautiful country of Sierra Leone on a motorcycle. But before Sierra Leone, I visited the countries of Egypt, Senegal, Mali, Ivory Coast and Benin. I landed at the Freetown International Airport from the country of Benin. Lush green landscapes and rivers were the first thing to strike me from the air. The airport is one of the most difficult to get to from the actual capital city of Freetown. By road, it is almost 200 kilometers. So there is a busy ferry after you travel a certain distance from the road. The journey from landing till reaching the main city can take more than 2.5 hours on average, should you decide not to take the route from the road.
Oh, my first day in Sierra Leone, technically second day. The last day was amazing. Like the first time I took a ferry from the airport to reach the capital, and here right now I'm at one of the many beaches here. The landscape is so striking. You have mountains right almost on the beach, and then the beach starts and there are lush green hills flowing. It's pretty dramatic. And today being a Sunday, miles long you'll see people just playing football and just exercising over here. I have never ever seen anything like this. And today being cloudy, I think people are more active, but there's so much positivity behind me, so much energy, and I wish all countries were like this. And I think this is one of the most beautiful capitals I'm going to explore on the Apache. So let's go.
We picked up a TVS Apache RR310, the flagship Apache motorcycle, and headed to Lumley Beach in Freetown. It was heartening to see TVS Apache RR310 along with TVS 3-wheelers that provide bread and butter for so many people in Sierra Leone. One brand serving both passion and profession.
So guys, I am in Freetown. Like I said, we have come here now with these two beautiful motorcycles. For the first time on African Apache, we have the flagship Apache RR310. And with me is this gentleman who's from Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
How are you, brother?
Yeah, thank you very much. Nice meeting.
Yeah. Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a comedian from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I'm Ye Mata, the Laughing Matter.
Okay.
That's the popular name people know here in Sierra Leone.
Okay. So this is called Freetown.
Yeah, Freetown, the capital city of Sierra Leone.
Yes.
Sierra Leone is a lovely place. We are so friendly. You spend the rest of your life here. You don't have any issue with anybody. We are so friendly.
Literally Freetown actually was established, when the slaves.
Yeah, that's the slave trade, yeah.
And it was abolished, and, so it's literally like free.
Free.
And,
that's why we say Freetown.
Yes. And when you see all these people, this is amazing. Motorcycling embodies what is freedom. When I sit on the motorcycle, I literally feel free from all the headaches, everything.
Sure.
So you were riding this for the first time.
Yeah.
Did you feel something like that? Did you want to accelerate or do something,
For the engine is very good, very classic. The power is there.
You have a sort of a rap song. What do you call it?
I sing a dance on about.
Okay,
it's a popular song in Sierra Leone. If I don't ride Apache, I sing and dance and turn about, sing and dance. Then be like sing and dance and turn about, sing and dance. Then be like sing and dance and turn about. If you don't ride Apache, sing and dance and turn about, that you not get used. But it's the best. Kinjimi bonga sweet, ne 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 ne. Kinjimi bonga sweet, Kinji. This is the bonga Kinjimi bonga sweet.
And then we decided to play some games on the beach and watch others play football.
Imagine playing football on the beach.
Yeah.
You play?
Yeah, I play football.
Wow. This is
I do exercise once in a while.
oh, this is crazy. This is so amazing, you know. I have seen people play volleyball,
Okay.
but I've not seen people play football, you know.
No. We play football here a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, that's our most popular sport.
It seemed Freetown on the Sunday is all about enjoying and living free. From people just chilling on the beaches to playing football and even cricket matches that we had head out to see. I also spotted some good off-roaders, hinting that even this is popular in this country. Freetown is one big party on the weekend, like I said, but set in a beautiful location. Beaches and lush green hills, one of the prettiest capitals of the world, I reckon.
A lot of people are coming from the beach after playing football. Yes, it's truly a magical atmosphere here because, you know, you've got the sea, you've got the beach, you've got a lot of people playing stuff. And then when you're on a motorcycle, you feel freedom. You know, that's what it is about. And why you stopped here is because, of course, this galloping horse, you know, this represents TVS, but most importantly, it represents going forward, progress, and dynamism, and a lot of other things which the TVS Apache also represents.
Riding in Freetown and surrounding suburbs was amazing with the rolling hills, changing elevations and beautiful landscapes all around. The Apache RR310 was light and powerful to take on the roads and in an amazing style at that. It captured a lot of people's attention as we went along. I have also ridden the Apache RR310 extensively in the countries of Georgia and Armenia, where it was right at home with the mountains. Truly one of the most beautiful and reliable motorcycles in its segment. While riding to the cricket ground, we also ran into a sort of marathon. But everyone was grooving to the music and it seemed pretty surreal.
Oh, brother, so from football to cricket.
So cricket, yeah.
You know, cricket is actually one of the biggest sport in India.
In India, yeah.
You know that, you know, and I think, you know, how crazy India is about cricket, you know, like you guys are playing football on the
Football.
pitch.
All
We
wherever you go.
We play cricket everywhere, like, you know, on the streets. It's a billion dollar industry around cricket. Right now, we have something called IPL, Indian Premier League, you know.
Okay.
And it's very big, lot of money. And TVS is one of the sponsors in that.
For the cricket.
Yes. Cool. So guys, you've seen everything in one day, from football to cricket and motorcycling, three of the biggest sports. You know, I call motorcycling as one of the sports. And because you can focus your energy on riding, it is a very positive thing, like football and cricket. I say motorcycling is the last urban sport for man.
After this, we had to see the first school in West Africa with an European curriculum, a reminder of the colonial roots.
So one of the great surprises is to visit something which is the oldest in a country. This is the first European curriculum school in all of West Africa. And this was actually established after around 50 years, first when Freetown was established. So Freetown was established in 1792. This school was established in 1845. That means today it's 180 years old. And in 1960, Sierra Leone actually got its political independence from the Britishers. And of course, this makes India and Sierra Leone places them on a common ground as far as colonists go. But, you know, like I said, Freetown, Sierra Leone was actually created to repatriate the slaves which were freed from British colonies and other places like Jamaica, and they were relocated here.
And after that, it was time to head to a very popular yet beautiful place called Beach Number 2.
This is a whole new different world than what I've seen in any African country, in West Africa that is, till now. Because this is Sunday, there are a lot of people here, and this is actually a private beach. They charge you money. This is called Beach Number 2. Yeah, this is like a whole 2 kilometers long party is going on here. People are just partying, you know, they're looking at the sun, which will not set probably because of the clouds. We won't be able to see it. And this is as beautiful as it gets. Amazing.
Riding the Apache on the beach against the setting sun was an amazing feeling. There was no hostility and everyone just seemed to be living life to the fullest. I guess when you truly realize that the best things in life are free, then you start living it and appreciating it more. Freetown had my heart for this at the first sight. The next day saw a local Sierra Leone dance being performed at our hotel, after which we head again into Freetown, to a mall that had recently been opened by the TVS distributor, Shalimar Group. The building hosted several experiences, including shops, a top-class 7-star restaurant, and more. It is important to note that such things are not very common yet in countries like Sierra Leone. So when you decide to come here, do pay them a visit and support such initiatives that will fast-track countries in Africa into the modern developed era. After that, we head out to a few other places in Freetown. This cotton tree is more than 400 years old and is the site of modern Freetown that was settled in 1792. Due to inflation, you might require a lot of cash in hand when you go to buy anything. This is 16,000 rupees or $200. And I'm here to buy this hard disk. So I think I have to pay this much money, like half of this maybe, for one hard disk. Many international cards are still not accepted, but US dollars are. Lot of places you will find English names still in use. Okay, this market was used by the Europeans to buy stuff, and it's a very big market, very old market. I think the oldest in Sierra Leone. We also met up with the top boss at Shalimar Trading, who are also the distributors for TVS in Sierra Leone, and I was blown away by his Lego collection. Always wonderful meeting passionate people. So Mr. Musa on my left, he is one such person who's not only created one of the biggest empires, or companies here in Sierra Leone. They import, of course, TVS. They are the market leaders. They got TVS first 19 years ago. Just when the TVS Apache was launched in 2005, they bought in 2006. And since then, they have been leading the market. He also makes Legos himself. I would not dare do that. I collect a lot of scale models. I've got thousands of them.
I do most of things myself. Although our company, we have more than 500 employees in the company, but I do follow up with every individual, small and big things in my company. So I think even the day is not enough for me. So I feel when I come home, I need at least, to remove that stress. So by sitting 1-2 hours at least fixing this thing, it's mean a lot for me.
It's like I said,
even when it's finished, it's like a success. When I put it in front of me while sitting in my office, I look at it, I have memory with every individual item in my office. So that give me some relief and love, and if I can tell you friendship with these things, I talk to them, they talk to me in my mind. Yes, I do that.
The next day, we went into the mountains, the perfect place for the Apache RR310.
I'm overlooking the Freetown here, and where I'm right now, it's called a Leicester Peak. It is actually practically in the town. It's a beautiful place. You can have a beautiful overview of the entire town here. And it's around 560 meters above the town level, the sea level. From this beautiful place, signing out for now. But we have a few other things to do, and probably there will be a small meetup also at the showroom in the evening before we leave tomorrow for another country for Africa on Apache, which will be Ghana. I'm here in Freetown at St. Charles Church. Now this church here is actually very special because this one is the oldest stone church, the first stone church built in Sierra Leone, and the third oldest in Africa. And I am not Christian by faith, but you can say I believe in all religions. I believe in one God. And I think churches are so beautiful. They have such kind of serenity that it's little hard to match. So this church was actually built in a place called the King's Yard. The King's Yard was used to receive repatriated or freed slaves until they can resettle here in Freetown. So this is actually a holy place, a good place, a positive place in a lot of senses other than just being a church over here. From there, we head towards the town of Kissi, where a frenzy of people and children surrounded me as I tried to capture the hustle bustle. Never did I feel afraid of anyone being hostile. In fact, it was just the opposite, friendly and warm. The colors in the fishing village gave it a very energetic vibe, along with the red Apache RR310. From there, we head back to Freetown to the Shalimar Group headquarters and TVS showroom, where we had a great time with the local motorcycling enthusiasts. Sierra Leone was an eye-opener. A lot of things are common between India and Sierra Leone, including a colonial history. I was proud that TVS, an Indian conglomerate, was helping countries like Sierra Leone with dependable products like the Apache series. That is not only a livelihood for a lot of people, but also provides youth with passion to live life fullest and free. Ride safe.